Aries, your soul is ready to turn the page, ignite the flame, and charge forward with courageous intention. This message didn't find you by accident. If you're an Aries, or if the fire of this sign sparks within you, this reading is a sacred ignition. It's a reminder that your restless heart isn't lost. It's evolving. And what once felt like chaos is beginning to shape itself into divine momentum. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to hear messages that aren't just from tarot, but from your own soul, whispered back to you through these sacred mirrors. The first card, Wheel of Fortune, reveals your soul's current state. Right now, Aries, you are standing in the middle of change, not just the kind that happens around you, but the kind that shifts the very ground within you. The Wheel of Fortune is not just about luck or fate. It's about movement, cycles, evolution. It's about recognizing that something old has finished its spiral and something new is preparing to emerge. You may feel it as restlessness, a sense that what once fit now feels tight, that what once lit you up now flickers, that your soul, always bold, always reaching, is now whispering, "We're not done yet." This card is both invitation and affirmation. It says, change is not chaos, it's choreography, and your soul is learning to dance with it. It reminds you that timing isn't just external, it's internal. Sometimes destiny waits for you to catch up with your own readiness. The wheel turns, not to push you, but to position you. Right now, you are being placed in front of new choices, new alignments, and new doors. Your only job is to stay awake enough to notice them. This is your soul remembering that you're not meant to repeat. You're meant to rise. The second card, Ace of Wands, unveils the deeper lesson your soul is learning. Aries, your fire is sacred. It's what fuels you, what defines you, what moves you. But sometimes, even the fiercest flame can flicker, not from weakness, but from waiting. The Ace of Wands is the sacred spark. It's not just new energy, it's purpose awakening from the ashes. It's a yes that erupts in your chest when you realize, I'm ready again. This card teaches that inspiration is not a luxury, it's a necessity. You are not meant to live by obligation alone. You are meant to feel lit up by the life you lead. And if you've gone through a season of burnout, detachment, or quiet despair, this is your inner fire reigniting. But the deeper lesson is this: your passion is not random, it's a compass. It's how your soul speaks when words fall short. And the more you follow what genuinely excites you, not what you should do, but what you must, the more aligned your life becomes. The Ace of Wands is also deeply physical. It's embodied. It calls you to move, to create, to risk. Not recklessly, but rebelliously. What are you being invited to begin, even if you don't feel ready? Where is life calling you to act, even if the path ahead isn't fully visible yet? This card doesn't promise certainty. It promises ignition. And that's all your soul needs right now to remember why it came here in the first place. The third card, Knight of Wands, brings the healing truth you're ready to embody. This knight is your mirror, Aries. He doesn't tiptoe. He doesn't overthink. He feels and he follows. He is desire in motion, passion with purpose, movement with meaning. And right now, this knight represents the part of you that's done waiting, the part that's tired of planning and ready to pursue. He says, if you want something, go get it. Not because it's easy, but because your soul won't let you rest until you do. This card offers healing through action, not the frantic, scattered kind, but the bold, aligned kind. It teaches you that movement itself is medicine, that you don't need to have it all figured out before you begin. In fact, beginning is how the clarity arrives. But here's the real invitation. Don't just move for the sake of motion. Move in the direction of meaning. This night reminds you that passion without purpose can burn you out. But passion with purpose? That's unstoppable. So what does this look like in real life? It means saying yes to the thing you've been talking yourself out of. It means pursuing the connection, the calling, the creative idea that keeps visiting you in quiet moments. It means remembering that you are not too much. You are just enough for exactly what you're meant to do. Let this be your healing, to act without apology, to pursue without shame, to trust your fire, not as a threat, but as a guide. Together, these 3 cards tell a story not just of change, but of transformation. The Wheel of Fortune says, the season is shifting. The Ace of Wands says, the fire is returning. The Knight of Wands says, now is the time to move. Aries, your soul is not asking you to wait until the conditions are perfect. It's asking you to trust that you are the condition, that your readiness is not a matter of perfection, but of presence, that the only thing standing between you and the next chapter is your willingness to write it. You're not being called to abandon what you've built. You're being called to ignite what you've always known, that you were born for momentum, for bold beginnings, for burning beautifully. This is not the end of a cycle. It's the birth of a new one, authored by you, fueled by fire, and blessed by your willingness to leap. If this message touched something in you, leave a comment. Not for likes, but as a quiet vow to yourself. I am choosing passion over fear, and I'm moving forward, not blindly, but boldly, with fire and faith, always.